Jenny's Magic Sketchbook 21. Kai, the Boy of the Tides. Story by S. Nova. Illustrations by ChatGPT. 1. The Beach of Childhood. When Jenny was little, she lived by a tiny beach. Every morning the sand was cool, and every evening the waves whispered her name. And there, always waiting, was a mysterious boy named Kai. 2. The Boy Who Led Crabs. Kai could do something unbelievable. When he lifted his hand, blue crabs marched in rows. When he whistled softly, red crabs danced like tiny soldiers. To Jenny, it felt like watching living toys. 3. Castles and Crabs. They built tall sandcastles together, towers, bridges, and secret tunnels. But soon the crabs would argue, "This castle is ours." And Kai and Jenny would laugh until their stomachs hurt. 4. Washed away. At the end of every day, the waves came in. Soft, steady, unstoppable, and the castle melted back into the sea. Kai always said, "The tide takes old things, so new things can begin." 5. The goodbye she never wanted. One day, Jenny had to move far away, all the way to America. She waved from the backseat, her eyes stinging. Kai only smiled, the wind in his hair, as if he already knew this goodbye was final. 6. A voice in the dream. Years later, in the middle of a quiet night, Jenny heard a whisper in her dream. "Jenny, I miss you." The voice was warm, familiar, the voice she thought she'd never hear again. 7. The sketchbook opens. Jenny opened her magic sketchbook and drew the beach she remembered, the sand, the waves, the tiny blue crabs. The drawing shimmered and pulled her inside. 8. The beach was gone, but when she landed, the beach wasn't there. The shore had been filled in, replaced by tall buildings and silent roads. No waves, no sand, no crabs. 9. Lost and searching. Jenny wandered through the city, confused. Why did the dream bring me here? Just when she was about to give up, she heard a faint trickle of water, a small creek leading toward the sea. 10. Here, Jenny. A soft voice rose from the water. Here, Jenny. And there he was, Kai, faint, shimmering, almost transparent. No longer a boy of sand and sunlight, but a spirit shaped by the tides. 11. The Last Sand Dam. Kai led her to where the creek met the sea. "Let's play like before," he said. So they built a sand dam together, just like the old days. But the tide rolled in. Strong, cold, familiar, and the dam crumbled. 12. If you remember me. Kai's form began to fade with the tide. "Jenny," he whispered, "when a beach disappears, a tide spirit like me disappears too." He reached out one last time. "But if you remember me, I won't be completely gone." Jenny held her sketchbook close to her heart. "I'll remember," she said. "I always will."